First of all, good afternoon, everyone, all the presentees and my seniors here. So, I'm Dr. Kanchan from Paramedical Department. So, today we have a very special occasion that is called Cancer Day. I hope you all know about this day. And we have for this occasion, we have very special guest with us who can add on in our existing knowledge. Definitely, who is going to add on something in our existing knowledge. And doctor's name is first we have Dr. Subodh Shrivas. He has worked a lot in the oncology sector, so he will definitely going to add something new. So and then we have Dr. Jalpana Adhikari. So she is professor in RD Memorial College, Bhopal, and Dr. Subodh is consultant physiotherapist at Indian Oncology Department, Indore, which is running by Cancer Foundation, and also director in craft physiotherapy. So along with this, by adding this, we have in this special occasion, we have Dr. C.P. Mishra, who is and Dean of Paramedical Department and Nursing, and Dr. Avinash Singh, HOD of Paramedical Department, Dr. Manisha Gupta, Principal of Nursing Department. So apart from this, we like all our participants. We are waiting to gain some knowledge from you. So we are hearty welcome you all. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Kanchan. Thank you.
Subodh sir, please unmute yourself if you have muted your mic. अभी किसी आवाज नहीं. Subodh sir.
Yes, sir.
You are audible now. Please proceed.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Audible?
Sir, please proceed. Yes, sir, please proceed further.
So I'll proceed first. Okay.
Yes.
So good morning, all of you. Happy World Cancer Day to all of you. First of all, why we celebrate this day as a World Cancer Day? Do you know anyone? Because to create an awareness and prevent the cancer proceed of cancer. इन मेडिकल फील्ड हम लोग जितने भी डिजीज्ड डे को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं उस डिजीज के रिगार्डिंग अवेयरनेस को क्रिएट करने में और उसकी प्रिवेंशन को प्रमोट करने के लिए हम इस डे को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. ठीक. सो आई स्टार्ट माय लेक्चर. Ma'am, how is mirroring start?
Sir, you can do screen share.
Share your screen, sir.
Share my screen. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ठीक ma'am. So yes. Start. Shall I start now?
Yes, yes. Continue, sir.
Okay. So cancer is an important cause of morbidity and mortality in the world nowadays. It is the leading cause of death in man and woman. And 1 in the 4 death is occurred due to the cancer nowadays, which is second to the heart disease. Means cancer बहुत ही कैंसर जो है पेशेंट को मॉर्बिड कंडीशंस में ला के देता है और उसको टुवर्ड मॉर्टेलिटी तक ले जाएगा, और इट इज द लीडिंग कॉज ऑफ डेथ इन द वर्ल्ड, बिकॉज यहाँ पर मैन एंड वुमन में कॉमन कैंसर जो है आजकल रेगुलर पाया जाता है, बहुत ही कॉमन हो चुका है। जैसे कि अगर मेल की बात की जाए तो मेल में आज नाउअडेज प्रोस्टेट कैंसर एंड द कैंसर इज वेरी कॉमन, and in women breast cancer and cervical cancer is very common. Due to that they are going toward the morbidity and mortality, and now 1 in 4 death is occurred due to the 1 in 4 death is occurred due to the cancer. Okay, second to the heart disease. बट जिस तरह से कैंसर ग्रो कर रहा है, अगर देखा जाए तो बहुत ही जल्द ये हार्ट डिजीज को ओवरटेक कर लेगा एंड बिकम द फर्स्ट कॉज ऑफ डेथ इन द वर्ल्ड। दैट्स व्हाई कैंसर का प्रिवेंशन बहुत रिक्वायर्ड है, नेसेसरी है, और उसके रिगार्डिंग उसके लिए अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करना बहुत जरूरी है। सो हम प्रोसीड करते हैं हमारे लेक्चर के लिए। स्टार्ट। कैंसर इज अ लार्ज ग्रुप ऑफ डिजीज व्हिच इज caused by the uncontrolled cell which form the new tissue growth which doesn't have any physiological function. सेल डिवाइड होती है, ग्रो करती है, और पुरानी सेल जो होती है वो डेड होती जाती है, वॉश आउट होती जाती है, उसकी जगह नई सेल अपना प्लेस बना लेती है। बट इन कैंसर के केस में ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं होता है। कैंसर के केस में एपोप्टोसिस की प्रोसेस जो रहती है वो एब्सेंट रहती है। रेगुलर सेल का ग्रोथ होता रहता है, सेल डिवाइड होती जाती हैंगी और वो अपना प्लेस बनाती जाती है। इस तरह से वो एक नया टिश्यू बना लेती है जिसका कोई भी फिजियोलॉजिकल फंक्शन नहीं होता है। और एक तरह की होती है, बेनाइन टिश्यू होते हैं और मैलिग्नेंट टिश्यू होते हैं। बेनाइन सेल्स जो रहती हैंगी वो कैंसर सेल्स जो रहते हैं वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ अपने ही प्लेस ग्रो करती है और वहीं तक सीमित रहती है। जो मैलिग्नेंट ट्यूमर होता है, मैलिग्नेंट ट्यूमर जो होता है वो ग्रो करता है, बॉडी के अदर पार्ट में जाके स्प्रेड आउट हो जाता है। टाइप्स ऑफ कैंसर, देयर आर मोर देन 100 टाइप्स ऑफ कैंसर अकॉर्डिंग टू द कैटेगरीज एंड टिश्यू इन्वॉल्वमेंट। देयर आर 4 टाइप्स ऑफ कैंसर। फर्स्ट वन इज कार्सिनोमा. Carcinoma is a cancer of skin and epithelial lining which cover the internal organ. For example, buccal mucosa cancer, breast cancer, and sarcoma. Second one is sarcoma. Sarcoma is a cancer of connective tissue. For example, cancer of bone, cancer of muscles, fat, and bloods. Third one is leukemia. Leukemia is a cancer of blood forming tissue, blood forming cells which result in form of abnormal blood cells. Okay, and fourth one is lymphoma and myeloma. Lymphoma and myeloma is the cancer of immune system. Causes की बात की जाए तो exact cause of cancer is unclear till now because इसके लिए कुछ रिस्क फैक्टर होते हैं जो प्रमोट करते हैं कैंसर सेल्स को। अब it occurred due to the when cell of the body is escape the normal mechanism of cell division and uncontrolled divide in uncontrolled form and form the abnormal cell division and proliferation. As I told earlier, it is occurred due to the genetic abnormality, that is abnormal gene mutation in which increase the activity of oncogenes and decrease the activity of tumor suppressor gene. अगर regarding cancer बात की जाए तो our body have two types genes. One is oncogene which promote the activity of cancer cells, and another one is tumor suppressor gene which decrease the activity of tumor cells. Okay, and there are some risk factors which play an important role to develop the cancer. These are the risk factors, जैसे कि tobacco and smoking, use of tobacco and smoking of cigarettes, uncontrolled diet or unhealthy diet and obesity, sedentary lifestyle, occupational exposure to the chemical and UV rays, and someone have family history of cancer, then he and she is more susceptible to develop the cancer in later stage. Virus, for example, human papilloma virus, EB virus will cause cancer and promote the cancer cells growth. Peritoneal factor and growth, high consumption of alcohol, some socio-economic status like some society use more cigarettes and alcohol, and pollution is also risk factor for cancer, and exposure to the ultraviolet rays is increase the activity of cancer cells. Drugs and medical procedure, for example, some people use contraceptive drugs, and IVF technique will also cause the cancer cells growth. And unhealthy food like heavy salted food and contaminated food and additives will also risk factor for cancer cells. Now, how cancer cell grow and proceed in our body? Cancer cell develop progress through the genetic abnormality, that is the abnormal gene mutation. By this activity, increase the activity of oncogene and decrease the activity of tumor suppressor gene, as I told earlier, which causes resistance to the normal signaling process, which causes the cell division. नॉर्मली क्या होता है कि हमारी बॉडी का एक कंट्रोल मैकेनिज्म होता है जो सेल की ग्रोथ को कंट्रोल करता है। बट इन कैंसर सेल्स, जब कैंसर सेल्स की एक्टिविटी बढ़ जाती है, जैसे कि ऑन्कोजीन्स की एक्टिविटी बढ़ जाती है और ट्यूमर सप्रेसर जीन्स की एक्टिविटी डिक्रीज हो जाती है, इस केस में जो नॉर्मल सिग्नलिंग प्रोसेस ऑफ सेल डिवीजन है वो रेजिस्ट होने लगती है और अननेसेसरली सेल ग्रोथ होने लगती है और ट्यूमर को फॉर्म करती है। जब एक बार ट्यूमर फॉर्म हो जाता है तो बॉडी में तो कैंसर सेल्स की एबिलिटी होती है कि वो खुद का एक कैपिलरी नेटवर्क बना लेते हैं, जिसको बोलते हैं एंजियोजेनेसिस। Once angiogenesis is occur, after that tumor cell grow rapidly, lead to the metastasis toward the malignancy. एक बार जब उस एंजियोजेनेसिस की प्रोसेस हो जाती है, ट्यूमर सेल्स खुद का कैपिलरी नेटवर्क रेडी कर लेती हैं, तो ट्यूमर सेल्स को बॉडी से एक्स्ट्रा फ्लूइड, न्यूट्रिएंट और ब्लड सप्लाई की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं होती, बिकॉज इनके खुद के ब्लड सर्कुलेशन के थ्रू वो न्यूट्रिएंट और ब्लड फ्लूइड मटेरियल को गेन करते रहते हैं और रैपिडली ग्रो होते रहते हैं। और एक बार ये ग्रो होने के बाद में ये ब्लड स्ट्रीम के में एंटर करके बॉडी के अदर पार्ट में फैल जाते हैं। एंड जो कैंसर सेल्स है वो मोस्टली दो मैकेनिज्म के थ्रू स्प्रेड आउट होती हैं। वन इज इन्वेशन, सेकेंड इज मेटास्टेसिस। इन्वेशन में वो नाइबरिंग स्ट्रक्चर्स को जो है पेनिट्रेट करती हैं, और मेटास्टेसिस में वो पेनिट्रेट करती है और एंटर कर जाती है ब्लड स्ट्रीम एंड लिम्फेटिक्स में, और इसके थ्रू बॉडी के अदर पार्ट में ग्रो करती है। नाउ स्टेजिंग ऑफ कैंसर, according to the American Joint Committee on Cancer, there are TNM classification where T stand for size of tumor, N stands for degree of lymph node involvement, M stand for the presence or absence of the distant metastasis. According to that, we are we give stage to the cancer. Now बात की जाए डायग्नोसिस की, तो there are so many options to diagnose the cancer. First one is ultrasonography. In ultrasonography, we found the calcified tissue. To confirm the cancer, we further go for the further investigation, that is the biopsy. Biopsy is an invasive procedure in which we take the part of tissue and test it in laboratory. After confirm the biopsy, so we go further for further investigation like CT scan and MRI for staging the cancer. After that, to find out the metastatic level, go for the PET scan. So these are the diagnostic tools for the diagnosis of cancer. Now बात करते हैं prevention of cancer की. So 80% of cancers are curable if detected early. अगर कैंसर अर्ली डिटेक्ट कर लिया जाए तो उसके कारण जो पेशेंट में मॉर्बिडिटी डेवलप होने वाली रहती है और जो मोर्टेलिटी सकता है। अर्ली डिटेक्शन सेव्स लाइफ। फॉर एग्जांपल, इन ब्रेस्ट कैंसर she feel breast pain, change the texture of breast, nipple discharge and puckering the nipple. These are the earlier symptoms of breast cancer. And for oral cancer की बात की जाए तो oral cancer में there is prolonged unhealed ulcer in the buccal mucosa which causes the cancer. So these are the earlier symptoms. अगर इन earlier symptoms की बात की जाए तो कैंसर को ग्रो होने से रोका जा सकता है और किसी की लाइफ को सेव किया जा सकता है। एक एग्जांपल के तौर पे देखा जाए तो युवराज सिंह जो लंग कैंसर से अफेक्टेड थे, उन्होंने अपने स्टेमिना और अपने परफॉर्मेंस के लेवल पे खुद ही फाइंड आउट किया कि उनका जो परफॉर्मेंस लेवल है और जो उनका स्टेमिना है वो डे बाय डे डिक्रीज हो रहा है। तो उन्होंने स्क्रीनिंग कराई जिसमें उन्हें लंग कैंसर फर्स्ट स्टेज पॉजिटिव आया था। उसके बाद उन्होंने देखिए आज नाउ डे वो क्या है, अपने कैंसर से फ्री है, ही इज फ्री फ्रॉम कैंसर। सो अर्ली डिटेक्शन सेव्स लाइफ। According to the survey in 2020, 1 in 3 person is affected from cancer. So that's why screening is more important. अगर अर्ली डिटेक्ट कर लिया जाए तो किसी की डेथ को प्रिवेंट किया जा सकता है। नाउ बात करते हैं प्रिवेंशन पे, हाउ टू प्रिवेंट कैंसर। कैंसर इज प्रिवेंटेड बाय द 3 प्रोसेस। वन इज डाइट मैनेजमेंट, सेकेंड इज वेट मैनेजमेंट, थर्ड वन इज फिजिकल एक्टिविटी। अगर बात की जाए डाइट की तो वी शुड चूज द मोर प्लांटी फूड, हाई फाइबर डाइट, ग्रीन लीफ वेजिटेबल, फ्रेश फूड्स, इट विल एंड अवॉइड द हाईली प्रोसेस्ड मीट, रेड मीट एंड प्रोसेस्ड फूड को अवॉइड करना चाहिए। इसके थ्रू एंड उसके थ्रू वेट का मैनेजमेंट करना चाहिए, प्रॉपर हेल्दी वेट थ्रू आउट द लाइफ मेंटेन करके रखना चाहिए। And physical activity, any form of physical activity in a day for 1 hour we should do, like किसी भी टाइप की एक्टिविटी like aerobics, zumba, yoga, running, jogging, cycling, strength training, in gymming, any type of physical activity. If a person do 1 hour physical activity in a day, he definitely prevent 90% to develop the cancer. एक सर्वे इन अमेरिकन कैंसर सोसाइटी ने एक सर्वे किया था जिसमें प्रोस्टेट कैंसर के सस्पेक्टिकल बंदे को उन्होंने लिया एंड उसके ब्लड स्ट्रीम को लिया और उसमें उन्होंने उनकी कैंसर सेल की एक्टिविटी को देखा। फिर उस पर्सन को हाफ एन आवर साइकिलिंग करने को बोला एंड उसके हाफ एन आवर साइकिलिंग करने के बाद उन्होंने अगेन उसकी ब्लड स्ट्रीम को चेक किया और उसकी कैंसर सेल की एक्टिविटी को चेक किया। तो प्रीवियस एक्टिविटी में और फ्रेश एक्टिविटी में 30% का डिफरेंस था कि कैंसर सेल की 30% एक्टिविटी जो है डिक्रीज हो गई। इसलिए फिजिकल एक्टिविटी इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इन डेली लाइफ। कुछ मॉडिफिएबल फैक्टर्स हैं, जैसे अगर इनको हम मॉडिफाई कर लें तो कैंसर को काफी हद तक हम कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं, आने से रोक सकते हैं। जैसे कि ओवरवेट एंड ओबेसिटी, बॉडी के वेट को बढ़ने से रोकें और ओबीज होने से बचें। हाई कंजम्पशन ऑफ अल्कोहल, अल्कोहल का हाई कंजम्पशन को प्रिवेंट करें, स्मोकिंग को प्रिवेंट करें। एज आई टोल्ड अर्लियर कि प्रोसेस्ड मीट और रेड मीट को अवॉइड करके हाई फाइबर डाइट, फ्रेश फ्रूट, ग्रीन लीफ वेजिटेबल्स को इंटेक करें। सो इससे जो है कैंसर का प्रिवेंशन हो सकता है, कैंसर सेल्स की ग्रोथ जो है होने से रुक सकती है। से नो टू टोबैको बिकॉज टोबैको हैज टोबैको से 4000 से ज्यादा प्रकार के पॉइजनस केमिकल फाइंड आउट होते हैं, बनते हैं। सो ये हमारी बॉडी में कैंसर सेल्स की ग्रोथ को बहुत रैपिडली ग्रो कर देंगे। टोबैको के कारण ओरल कैंसर तो सभी लोग जानते हैं, बट टोबैको बॉडी में हर तरह के कैंसर को प्रमोट करता है। इट विल प्रमोट लंग कैंसर और हर प्रकार के कैंसर को प्रमोट करता है। इसलिए टोबैको से नो टू टोबैको। Use green leaf vegetables, high fiber diet, as I told earlier. There is a strong link between physical activity, stay fit, and decrease the chance of cancer. Irreversible अगर बात की जाए, there is a strong link between the fatty body and increase the chances of develop cancer. So be fit, stay active, take high fiber and green leaf vegetable diet and avoid the cancer. For preventing the cancer screening is very important thing. अगर एक नॉर्मल हर व्यक्ति को बिफोर 40 हर 3 से 2 साल की एज, 3 से 2 साल में एक बार कैंसर स्क्रीनिंग करवानी चाहिए, जिससे कैंसर भी अर्ली डिटेक्ट करके उसको प्रिवेंट किया जा सके। और आफ्टर 40 वंस इन अ ईयर एवरी पर्सन को कैंसर स्क्रीनिंग करवानी चाहिए, बिकॉज आफ्टर 40 और आफ्टर मेनोपॉज female are more susceptible to develop the cervix cancer, breast cancer and all. And after 40, male is more susceptible to develop the prostate cancer. That's why cancer screening regular base पे होनी चाहिए. Now we go for treatment. Cancer treatment is divided into the two types. One is local, second is systemic. Local treatment involves surgical and radiation therapy. Surgical removal of the cancer tissue and tumor cells. In the radiation therapy, high energy X-ray beam is entered into the affected site to kill the cancer cell and prevent the growth of cancer cells. वही बात की जाए सिस्टेमिक लेवल की, अगर सिस्टेमिकली कैंसर ट्रीटमेंट जो होता है, इट इन्वॉल्व द कीमोथेरेपी, हार्मोनल थेरेपी, टारगेटेड थेरेपी एंड सपोर्टिव थेरेपी. Chemotherapy, there are two types of chemotherapy. It depends when it given. If it is given before surgery, it is known as the neoadjuvant chemotherapy. It is given to control the growth of cancer cell and prevent the metastasis level and decrease the metastatic level and tumor size. And it is helpful in success the surgery. And adjuvant chemotherapy is given after the surgery to prevention of complication and decrease the growth of cancer cells. Hormonal therapy, if cancer occur due to the hormone imbalance, like for example, in woman, breast cancer is occur due to the estrogen and progesterone ER/PR लेवल के डिफरेंसेस के कारण, यदि उनमें हार्मोनल डिफरेंसेस के कारण ब्रेस्ट कैंसर डेवलप होता है, देन उन्हें हार्मोनल थेरेपी की जाती है. टारगेटेड थेरेपी इज स्पेसिफिकली वर्क ऑन टारगेटेड कैंसर सेल एंड सपोर्टिव थेरेपी इज गिवन पेशेंट इन पैलिएटिव केयर. नाउ go for its rehabilitation part. Now, role of physiotherapy and post-surgery chemotherapy and radiation therapy. Our role of post-cancer rehabilitation is to restorative, supportive, palliative, and preventive. Restorative, restore the normal functioning of the patient after the surgery. Supportive, support the patients at the operated site and emotionally and psychologically support the patient. And palliative involve the later stage of the cancer and pain and palliation, we give palliative therapy. And preventive means prevent the complication and further recurrence of the disease. For short period of time, we can't cover the all types of cancer rehabilitation. I covered breast cancer rehabilitation. जैसे कि first post-operative day, what should we give or guide to the patient to do? If first post-operative day, guide the patient proper breathing exercise pattern, guide how to cough and huff to remove the secretion, encourage patient to keep arm in abduction and external rotation. If she can't do properly, use a pillow and to promote the external rotation and abduction. Now go for second day. Second day of surgery, continue the first day activity. Ask the patient to do self-assisted exercise within the pain limit. If patient feel pain, then stop the activity and ask again to do activity within the pain limit and continue all first day activity. For third day, we do all exercises first and second day, do all exercises which we guided first and second day, and add on the wall climbing exercise to increase the elevation of the shoulder. Ask patient to perform all activity twice or thrice in a day to increase the joint range of motion, and include all exercises like shoulder flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, external rotation, internal rotation within pain limit. After 4th day, patient can continue. Patient after 4th day, ask the patient to do pulley, shoulder wheel, and pulley exercises. And by the 8th day, our target to achieve the full range of motion of the shoulder. Now go for chemotherapy rehabilitation. As I told earlier, chemotherapy is a cytotoxic drug, and types of chemotherapy I told already. Chemotherapy is a cytotoxic drug which invade and kill the tumor cells and prevent the further spreading of the tumor cell. कीमोथेरेपी साइटोटॉक्सिक ड्रग होती है जो कि ट्यूमर सेल्स को किल करती हैं और उसके इन्वेशन और उसके प्रिवेंशन को रोकती हैं। इसके टाइप्स ऑलरेडी मैं बतला चुका हूं। सो कीमोथेरेपी, हाउ टू गिव कीमोथेरेपी, जैसे कि रूट्स ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ कीमोथेरेपी। फर्स्ट वन इज ओरल, सेकेंड वन इज इंजेक्शन बाय इंजेक्शन, थर्ड वन इज थ्रू इंट्रा आर्टीरियल, फोर्थ वन इंट्रापेरिटोनियल, फिफ्थ वन इंट्रावीनस, and sixth topically. These are the route of administration of cytotoxic chemotherapy drug. Now go for side effects of chemotherapy. Chemotherapy, as I told earlier, it is a cytotoxic drug. It kills tumor cell as well as it also kills the normal cells of the body. That's why it causes it creates some complications to patient. For example, patient feel mouth ulcer, nausea, vomiting. She or he will feel nephrotoxicity, indigestion, diarrhea, cystitis. In later stage, patient feel infertility. They feel neurotoxicity, loss of hair, alopecia, lung toxicity. Sometimes very rare lung toxicity and cardiotoxicity also occur. And site of administration, there will be chance to develop the local reaction and skin changes. And later stage, high dose of chemotherapy will also cause the bone marrow suppression. Whenever patient come to me during chemotherapy, patient told me that मुंह का टेस्ट चेंज हो गया है, कुछ खाने का मन नहीं करता है, जनरलाइज्ड वीकनेस होती है। जब पेशेंट का मुंह का टेस्ट चेंज हो जाता है, सो पेशेंट ईटिंग एंड ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ इंटेक को वो अवॉइड करने लगता है, जिस कारण उसकी बॉडी में और वीकनेस आने लगती है और पेशेंट और फ्रेजाइल होने लगता है। तो इस टाइम पर आस्क द पेशेंट टू यूज प्लेंटी ऑफ वाटर। फॉर एग्जांपल, पेशेंट अगर किडनी इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं है और नेफ्रोटॉक्सिसिटी नहीं है, सो पेशेंट को एक दिन में कम से कम 3.5 लीटर पानी को पीना चाहिए, जिससे बॉडी में फिल्टराइजेशन हो और जितने भी टॉक्सिन्स वो फिल्टराइज होके वॉश आउट होते जाए वहां से, जिससे पेशेंट की कंडीशनिंग होगी एंड पेशेंट का मुंह का टेस्ट जो है वो धीरे धीरे चेंज होने लगेगा। पेशेंट इज एबल टू टेक, और पेशेंट खाना जब पेशेंट ईटिंग करने लगेगा तो डेफिनेटली उसकी में जो जनरलाइज्ड वीकनेस है वो चेंज होने लगेगी और वो पहले से ज्यादा हेल्दी और एक्टिव फील करने लगेगा। Role of physiotherapy in chemotherapy. As I told earlier, the complication or side effect of chemotherapy. According to that, our role is to guide the patient, do regular breathing exercise, do spirometry. If patient having cough, then guide the patient to postural drainage technique, or ask him or her to do graded exercise regularly. If patient unable to do active exercises, then give passive range of motion exercises. Then whenever you feel he or she will do, then ask him or her to do self assisted exercises. If patient do actively, then go for resisted exercises, start with low weight and go for add on the weight. After that guide the patient do regular self stretching exercises, or as I told, there will be neurotoxicity is also the side effect. So give it is present, then sensory integration is applicable, and if pain is continue, then splint may be used. And from the another side of surgery pain, we can use TENS machine. these are the only one machine modality we can use, because capillary filtration rate in that TENS machine is less. That's why there the chance to develop the lymphedema and decrease blood and blood circulation is less in the TENS. That's why we can use TENS machine. Radiation therapy. Radiation therapy is a high energy X-ray beam, X-ray, as I told earlier, it is a high energy X-ray beam which entered into the body. There are two types of radiation: external radiotherapy and internal radiotherapy. External radiotherapy, the aim of external radiotherapy is to enter the high energy X-ray beam at the affected area. In it, we use large machine. And internal radiation therapy, it involves some radioactive particle is implant under the body and which secrete the radiation in particular interval. Side effect of radiation therapy. जब भी किसी पर्सन की रेडिएशन थेरेपी होती है तो उसे लोकली कुछ साइड इफेक्ट होते हैं, जैसे कि जिस भी भाग का रेडिएशन होता है तो उस पर्टिकुलर पार्ट पे फ्लूइड का लॉस होने लगता है, जिसके कारण वहां के जो टिश्यू है वो श्रिंक होने लगते हैं, सॉफ्ट टिश्यू श्रिंक होने लगते हैं। फ्लूइड लॉस होने के कारण स्किन थिकनिंग होती है, स्किन सिकुड़ने लगती है एंड जो मसल्स भी जो है श्रिंक होने लगती है, मसल्स फाइब्रोसिस डेवलप होने लगता है, जिस कारण उसकी जॉइंट रेंज ऑफ मोशन अफेक्ट होती है एंड जॉइंट्स में स्टिफनेस आने लगती है। These are the side effects. For example, some acute side effects are there: skin reddening, fatigue, delayed wound healing, hair loss at the treatment area. Treated area पर hair का loss होने लगेगा, muscles pain होंगे, muscles will be painful, and अगर बात की जाए chronic, अगर prolonged रेडिएशन थेरेपी होती है तो पेशेंट को स्वेलिंग डेवलप होने लगती है, बिकॉज ब्लड वेसल विल आल्सो श्रिंक एंड ब्लड सप्लाई विल लो। तो कैपिलरी फ्लूइड जो है वो जो ऑलरेडी वहां पर है, सो वो रुका रहेगा। कैपिलरी फ्लूइड कैपिलरी फ्लूइड जो है वो वहां से नहीं हो पाता है, जिस कारण स्वेलिंग बढ़ने लगती है, स्किन थिकनिंग ऑलरेडी टोल्ड, एंड जॉइंट स्टिफनेस ड्यू टू द मसल फाइब्रोसिस। And very rare complication for complication of radiotherapy is bone fracture, sterility, and some patient may develop secondary tumor after the radiation therapy. Radiation therapy, our role is, as I told earlier, breathing exercises, spirometry. If need, then ask the patient, guide the patient to force expiratory technique, guide him or her to do aerobic exercises, some active exercises and mobility exercises, and stretching of fibrosed muscles. If need, then give strength training and MFR at the fibrosed muscles and to increase the flexibility of the muscles and increase the range of motion. If patient feel pain, ask. We can use TENS machine. As I told earlier, TENS machine has less complication and less capillary filtration rate, so TENS we can use. So these are the rehabilitation part of the cancer. If anybody have any doubt, please, this is my number, you can WhatsApp me. I'll definitely solve your doubts. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your really informative presentation. And I'm pretty sure this this will definitely help our students, and as well, especially for me, it was very helpful. Especially you have mentioned that you can use TENS, right? So it's very good. So thank you for your information. So I hope this knowledge students will definitely use while treating their patients. So
yes.
Now
my number is on screen. If anybody have any doubt, please ask me, because there is less time. So doubt section is absent is there. That's why this is my number. If anybody have any doubt, please WhatsApp me. I'll solve the problem and clear the doubt.
Thank you so much, sir, for being so kind with us. So now we are moving to
Just a minute, Kanchan.
Yes.
Sir, we have 2 questions in the question answer session box.
Yes.
All type of cancer can be curable?
It's depend, ma'am, how is detected, how is detected? As I told, early detection saves life. अगर early detect हो गया तो definitely it is curable.
Okay. And second question is, does chemo shorten cancer patient's life?
Chemotherapy not shorten the cancer patient's life because chemo is given to prevent the further progression of cancer cells and kill the cancer cell. So how it shorten the life of patient? It is occur if someone feel that it is occur due to the, it is depend upon the willpower of patient, immunity of patient, because chemo is high cytotoxic drug. It also kills normal cells growth.
Okay, Kanchan, proceed further.
Okay. So
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Given a nice session, and it is very short and sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for solving our queries as well. So now we are moving to Jalpana ma'am. She will guide us nursing part of cancer patients. So she will help me. She will help us in that. So okay, ma'am. So, thank you. Welcome, ma'am. You can start now.
Okay. Okay, Kanchan ma'am. Just I want to give the short introduction about the Jalpana ma'am. Dr. Jalpana Adhikari is pursuing a PhD. Now it will be most probably within a month it will be completed. So she is working as a professor in RD Memorial College of Nursing, Bhopal. She has completed her BSc Nursing from Government College of Nursing, Devi Ahilya University, and she did MSc Nursing from Jivaji University, and she is working since 18 years in the teaching education in teaching field. She has published so many articles in national and international journals, and she has also member as in a TNI and NRSI also. She is also acting member in the Indian Nursing Council and MPNRC, and she is also that is very grateful. She is also working with the one NGO, that is Pasa Care Society, and now she has working in PhD. PhD topic is on the prevention of physical assault among the youngsters. She has made one app also for defending the young girls, and she is working on that also. So now I would like to invite the Dr. Jalpana Adhikari. She is proceeding further with their session, with her session. Now, Jalpana ma'am, you will share the screen and proceed further.
Okay. Thank you, Manisha, for briefing me. Thank you very much. Now proceeding, I am sharing my screen. Everybody hearing me?
Yes, ma'am. You are audible, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. My slide is everybody visible, na?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is visible.
So my introduction already done by Dr. Manisha. So Suva sir has taken very briefly. So I will take and I will emphasize on that topic, which is very important, very minor things, but it is very important for save of our number. As sir said, this is the second cause of death, cancer, and it may be become, if we are not prevent, we are not identify earlier, it become first number of death cause in worldwide or in India. This is a very pathogenic condition. I will show some slide how it is. Okay, so I am proceeding next slide. Okay, so we are dealing with the World Cancer Day, right? World Cancer Day is a great occasion to remind people how thousand of or how our every people or every life we can save by prevention and early detection of cancer. So for that, this is today's our theme is I am and I can and we will. Okay. So why it is so? So union, this is the who is given that theme today. The Union for International Cancer Control celebrate every year 4th February as a Cancer Day. Why it is so? Because of now you can say in slide 70 people die every minute. So now you can imagine how it is dangerous to us. So everybody think about that. Everybody, not only our, we are belong with the health sector personnel or healthcare personnel, not only us, this is responsibility for not only healthcare, but every people think about that. 17 people died every minute. This is a very dangerous clue or dangerous hit for us. So or this is given by WHO. And that's why for be feeling, they given that thing we can and we will. We can, I can, why? Everyone has to capacity to take cancer burden. Everybody can do that job. Everybody can aware everybody. Yes, if everybody aware over that, if we want to prevent that cancer scenario and we want to be help to people how to detect earlier, then only that I converted to we. We can work together to reduce risk factor, early detection and treatment and prevention. So that's why the WHO given that theme for hiding that 17 people die every minute. So we everybody think about that and be together how to prevent that cancer, risk factor cancer. Then this is a key cancer factor scenario today's 9.6 million people die from cancer every year worldwide. Now we can think about that everybody. Then at least 1/3 of the common cancer care we can preventable or we can prevent by how? By prevention or by avoiding risk factor and early detection. So early, that's why sir has told prevention is very much cancer and our HIV situation. Prevention is our all aspect or government all activity focus on the prevention only. And second one is early detection. Then we can save one of the third, at least 1/3 population we can save from the cancer. According to NICPR, 2.25 million people in India live with cancer and more than 11, you can say 11,57,294 new cases are registered every year. This is our Indian scenario. Then in 2018, 7,84,821 people died due to cancer. So this is our Indian scenario, cancer case and death due to cancer. Then we are belong to Madhya Pradesh. So we also see what is the scenario in Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, over 13.2 lakh people are suffering from cancer and 8.51 lakh death. This is estimated death. So this is the scenario, worldwide scenario, India and Madhya Pradesh. So everybody, who are attending today's seminar, everybody think about it. Everybody promise yourself, yes, at least we can save one life early by prevention and avoiding the risk factors. So many things are displaying, and I will show another risk factor also in briefing. Then cancer scenario in India, you can see in year 2004, what is the number of cancer patient now, and from 2020, you can say from 2004 to 2020, how we are increasing that cancer patient, male and female. So everybody see that slide is only, you can see only 2 lakh cancer patient in 2004. Okay, then 2005, 6, 7, 8, and 12, 2020 to 12 lakh, and you can see we are everybody watching that seminar or webinar, male and female. So male are more rich. So you can see that figure, red this is male and blue this is male, and female male blue and female red. So male, female are very sincere about that. Yes, we have to protect everywhere. But by that figure, we can think about female more than male. Then what is cancer? Sir, explain nicely. What is cancer? So cancer is disease caused by an uncontrolled division of abnormal cell in a part of the body. This is uncontrolled, and everybody know from the one drop. Now we got a big human body. How it is? Only for cell division. This is a normal process. But here cancer, this is that control of cell division become transferred to the abnormal cell division. This is only cancer. And that cell division and how it is grows are already clear about that. So I don't clear again. Next, this is the everybody know cancer means crab. Yes. So why that symbol given for cancer? For that because some similarity between cancer characteristics and crab characteristics. Right, that's why we put that symbol crab and cancer. Okay, cancer, this you can see that this is the how that crab and cancer are similar. It is natural habits. This is a you can see crab, always crab, they are slightly stop. Okay, and when they start working, immediately the birth of action moves here and there, multiple direction they can work. Similar in cancer, first they slightly they are sleeping. When they start, they go stimulate distance and localize everywhere they can spread by metastasis, as sir told. So this is a similarity. Well, first stage, once they silently sleep and see everything, and then they start activity or moving, spread everywhere, multiple action or multiple organ are spreading. This is the similarity of a crab and cancer cell. Okay, this is how does it spread our body, and sir also explained like this. Same things. This is you can see that whatever things are explained, you can see in that slide how cancer is spreading. This is you can say how metastasis is abnormal growth, and that abnormal growth break down their area. It goes inside the blood stream, and through the blood stream, that cancer cell can go through the everywhere in the body. So this is the spread of cancer cell. You can see very nicely in that photographs. Okay, this is the malignant versus benign tumor. As I told, mostly our cancers there are two types, malignant and benign tumor. Okay, so benign tumor always non-spreadable and malignant tumor always is spreadable. You can see in that slide. Malignant, this is malignant cell, how it is spreading and grow. You can see this is our benign tumor. Okay, so benign tumor can't spread by invasion or metastasize, but malignant tumor always spread one area from the other area by lymph nodes and our blood stream. Continue types of cancer also, sir, clearly explain types of cancer. You can see that in that picture difference in another different kind of cancer. Already sir explained this. You can see in by picture you can click in your brain very nicely with that picture as lung cancer, breast cancer. So this is you can say correlate that sir types of cancer, and that picture you can correlate with that. Then causes also, sir explained very nicely. So now till date, we don't have any exact cause like another communicable disease, tuberculosis and HIV/AIDS. Okay, so this is the main point. Okay, we don't have any exact cause, but we have only some modification or risk factor. We must avoid that risk factor. So modified risk factor are alcohol, as sir clear everything, alcohol, diet, nutrition, tobacco. So no need to explain deeply because sir has taken just what are the causes, causative factors of cancer. Factor this is contribute to globally. Also, sir explained very nicely this one. This is 30% by smoking and alcohol, 18 to 20% chronic infection, and again 16 to 20% by hormones differences, and 30 to 35% unbalanced diet. This is the factors contributing for the cancer. Then we sign and symptoms for cancer. The sign and symptoms is very important for early detection. How public know ki yes, we have some clue or symptoms. So when start early detection, for early detection symptoms, we must know about the what are the sign and symptoms. Then only we can early detect our cancer. So this is the by picture we can see this is a symptoms, unusual lump or swelling. You can say this is a cancerous lump, are often painless and may increase in size as the cancer progresses. Okay, so we if any in our body you can have that swelling or unusual lump, it is not painful or painless. You aware about that and go for the screening of early detection of cancer. Then this second one is coughing, breathlessness, difficulty in swallowing. So you can say this is a picture. This is the identifying sign for the early detection. Be aware of persistent coughing, episodes of breathlessness, difficulty in swallowing. So swallowing process also when we are eating, we are drinking something. So we must watch. Yes, if anybody having swallowing difficulty, we must correlate with that. Maybe that person having first stage or early detection of cancer. So they go through with that cancer screening. And another symptoms, this is the change in bowel habit, such as constipation and diarrhea, blood found in stool. This is the another sign. So everybody must lock in your brain what are the signs and symptoms because we want to early detection. For early detection, we must know. For prevention, we must know factors. We must avoid that factor. But for early detection, we must know that all are the symptoms we are now I am dealing with the symptoms. Then unexpected bleeding also, this is including bleeding from the vagina, anal passage, or a blood found in stool, in urine, or when coughing. Okay, bleeding when we are coughing, bleeding may be from that. This is the area, vagina, anal passage, and stool or urine. This is the area of bleeding. We must aware about that. And all are the symptoms be shared to others also. Then unexplained weight loss. Sir also explained this one also. A large amount of as unexplained and unintentional weight loss over a short period of time, couple of months. If a short period of time we follow, yes, we are lose 5 or 10 kg within a month. So we have to aware about that. Maybe it is related to cancer. Then fatigue for the some work, few work or they are few activities they are having, but they are having fatigue, tiredness, lethargy. So it is also may be related to cancer. Then other is pain or ache, including unexplained or ongoing pain or pain that comes and goes use also. So this is the another sign. Pain also, pain in abdomen and ache in abdomen. So we, anybody having pain, we are taking easily. So don't take easy pain related to cancer. Then new mole or changes to mole. This is a very important. This is skin symptoms. If we have unusual mole or that mole be in a change in their color, size, shape. Okay, so it may become a crusty or blood ooze out. So this is the skin lesion or sign and symptoms related to mole. Okay, so this is the everybody having mole in our skin, but we must watch. Yes, this mole are changing their size, shape, or color, maybe. So we are correlated with that cancer. So that all sign and symptoms everybody keep in your brain and lock it. Yes, if anybody having that type of sign, then we can detect earlier and they can go for a scanning of cancer. Then complication with urinating. This is another symptoms. Another symptoms of related to our cancer includes needing to urinate urgently, more frequently, or being unable to go when you need to, or experiencing pain while urination or urinating. So pain with urination or difficulty in urination, this is another symptoms of symptoms related to our cancer. Then unusual breast change. This is for female. Every female you must watch and cell breast examination. This is early detection or techniques how early detect breast cancer. So look for the change in size, shape or feel or skin changes and pain. These are the symptoms or signs related to breast changes. So every female we have to, as sir told, after 40 or after menopause, every female take care of their for cancer for early detection. Okay, another symptoms are a sore or ulcer that don't heal, including a spot, sore wound, or mouth ulcer. This is a, you can see this is a ulcer, and you are watching. Yes, 2 months, 3 months, that sore or any wound are not healing. That maybe it may be related to cancer or mouth ulcer also. Then appetite loss. Okay, feeling less hungry then unusual for the prolonged period of time. 1 or 2 days is okay, but it's prolonged time we are not having any taste or any interest to taking food or less hungry or loss of appetite. So this is another maybe symptoms of cancer. So we have to see, yes, everybody, if anybody given history, yes, we are not feeling well or are not taking interest to eating anything and not appetite or like this. So we can explain them, yes, may be related to cancer. So cancer screening is very important. Then hard one and acidity. Everybody having acidity, but if it is persistence or painful hard one or indigestion, it is maybe related to cancer. Then heavy night sweating. This is another symptoms, different symptoms. Be aware of very heavy night sweating. This is another symptoms related to cancer. Okay, so this all about the early detection. So symptoms, that's why I go with the detail about that symptoms for the early detection only, because we can save our that 17 every minute 17 people are dying, so we can save that life by only early detection. We can treat starting treatment and we can save. One live example, sir given Yuvraj Singh. Okay, so Yuvraj Singh with us only early detection of lung cancer. That's why now Yuvraj Singh with us only early detection. So signs and symptoms are very important for early detection. Now we are moving to prevention. So prevention aspect, I think no need to any clarification. Preventive aspect, sir, given very nicely. Prevention and treatment. Preventive measures also, sir, explain very nicely. No need to explain again. Then recent studies, yes, recent studies, you can see lifestyle change reduce the risks of prostate cancer. This is a very important. So this is a recent study found that if we change our lifestyle, then we can reach the prostate cancer by exercise. As sir told, exercise play a very important role for reducing risks of cancer. Then research, then another thing to suppress the and two types of we have cells resistant in brain cancer. This is another study. We have two types of cancer. One is kill the cancer cell, one is suppress the growth of cancer cell. Early detection also, early detection by sign and symptoms, watching sign and symptoms, we can early detect. Warning sign. At a glance, you can see this is a warning sign of cancer. I explained so many things. So how if that at a glance you can see what is the warning sign? Change in bowel or bladder habits, any sore that does not heal, unusual bleeding or discharge, then thickening or lump in breast, you can see, then indigestion, obvious change in what or mole, and nagging cough or hoarseness, unexplained anemia, or sudden and unexplained weight loss. These are the warning sign of cancer. So anybody having that sign, this is the warn to them, yes, you go for the screening of cancer for early detection. This is the management portion. Management portion also, sir, taken very nicely. Treatment depend on type of cancer, cell cancer, how big it is, and whether it has spread and journal. This is the managing, and sir taken very nicely. No need to explain deeply. General types of treatment also, sir, taken. By surgery we can cure, then chemotherapy, radiotherapy, then hormone therapy, immunotherapy, gene therapy. And another therapy, target therapy also, sir, explain. So these are the general types of treatment. No need to explain because sir explained very nicely. And treatment also, sir, taken very nicely, surgery, radiotherapy. Chemotherapy also, sir, taken very nicely, types of chemotherapy also. Immunotherapy, hormone therapy, gene therapy. Palliative care, yes. So palliative care, we will take detail. Palliative care is very necessary care. Palliative care run throughout a patient journey from diagnosis to cure or end of life, and is designed to relieve symptoms and improve a cancer patient quality of life. So palliative care with whole journey from the diagnosis to death or cure of or patient palliative. This is a symptomatic care of patient. At least patient can live with that cancer or survive with that cancer with minimum discomfort. This is the aim of palliative care. Yes, because if cancer is not curable, but they can live or they can live as long as their lifestyle, but with minimum discomfort, because there is in a, if you can say bone cancer, this is a pathetic pain patient having by if anybody having bone cancer. So by palliative care we can reduce that discomfort or pain. Then key You can see some keys, how we prevent, how we early detect, awareness, understanding, myth and misinformation. This is our portion, is very important. Awareness, so how we aware? Now, who are today attending that webinar? Everybody promise, yes, be aware, we, whatever knowledge we are going, taking today, we spread everywhere. This is the awareness. We create awareness about cancer, how cancer is prevented, and understanding is, if anybody having cancer, no problem, we early detect and we have treatment. Cancer, as sir told, yes, cancer a curable disease, but we need to early detect. And we also might, this is the might, this is a mis happening or history, miss history. If anybody having experience, they create another history, and by mouth to mouth, that history become changed. Yes, if anybody having cancer, you are dying. This is the might. So you prevent that might also. Then prevention and risk reduction. So our all activities go for the prevention, and prevention we can do by the avoiding risk factor. Okay, this is in this we are completed my portion. So I think everybody as a human, I am told to everybody who are attending, I focus and focus directed to everybody who are attending today's seminar. Must please you aware whatever things you are having today, spread everywhere. How to prevent and how to, what are the risk factor? You spread everywhere. What are the risk factor? We must avoid all risk factor and early detect. Is anybody having that all of the symptoms? Be early detect by screening. And if anybody having cancer, no problem, you increase their willpower. Yes, everything, no impossible, this is a word, but inside the impossible everything is possible. So by treatment they can live with cancer, they can prevent that cancer cell, they can fight with the cancer, they win most cancer, but by the willpower. One example of my known one, he is 40-year-old, are having blood cancer, and in the Tata Memorial Hospital they given 0 chances for bone marrow transplantation. How he said to doctor, with 0% you transplant my bone marrow, I will alive. Yes, this is my willpower. And now after bone marrow transplantation with 0 risk, 0 chance. Okay, now he is alive with us with that bone marrow transplant. This is the one case of blood cancer in India, alive, healthy now with that cancer survivor. So this is the power of willpower. So willpower we must make. If anybody having cancer, this is our, especially our health team or healthcare worker, doctor, nurses, everybody push for the willpower to the patient. This is our key for opening our life of our cancer patient. With that, I am concluding our all the topic. Thank you very much to Dr. Manisha and ISAC University, given that opportunity. I explain whatever things I have, I feel. So thank you so much, and God bless you all, everybody, every participant. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would say it's very inspirational presentation. So that if you want, you can do anything. So it was really good. Thank you for your presentation and sharing your valuable time with us, your valuable words with us. So now I would like to invite.
Kanchan.
Yes, ma'am.
Kanchan, I have one question for Subodh sir. Can I ask now?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. He's here. You can ask.
Okay, I query in our mind regarding screening. If anybody having that all sign of symptoms that I said, so how they go approach to screening? Where they approach? How they approach? What are the guidelines? Subodh sir.
Ma'am, go to the consultant, ma'am.
Okay, through consultant only.
To consultant only, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
If patient feels symptom, then go to the consultant, and then consultant will find out the by physical examination, then go for the clinical examination.
Okay, right. Suppose I am taking my example now. I am 45-year-old, and so I want to screening myself.
So, ma'am, if you want, then you should go to the gynecologist for your screening.
Okay, gynecologist. I consult with gynecologist.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, Subhash.
Oh, so, ma'am. Okay.
And ma'am, there is one question from a student. He's asking, what are the steps taken by the government to control cancer? So, can you please guide on this?
Subhash sir is telling.
May I?
Yes, anybody can, please.
Okay. गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो टेक स्टैंड. आपने भी देखा होगा कि सिनेमा हॉल्स में बार बार स्टॉप टैबेको के लिए बार बार एड्स चलाए जाते हैं. टीवी सीरियल्स के दौरान में बार बार एड्स आते हैं कि स्टॉप टैबेको एंड स्मोकिंग को अवॉइड करो. तो गवर्नमेंट कैंसर को कम करने के लिए स्टेप्स तो ले रही है, बट जरूरी नहीं कि गवर्नमेंट ही सब कुछ करे. हम लोग को भी स्टेप्स लेनी चाहिए, हम लोग को भी स्टैंड लेना चाहिए. सो कैंसर को यदि कम करना है, प्रिवेंट करना है, तो हमें गवर्नमेंट के साथ मिलके इस पर काम करना होगा. देखिए, कैंसर तो जेनेटिक म्यूटेशन की एबनॉर्मलिटीज के कारण होता है, तो उस लेवल पर तो हम नहीं कर सकते. बट जो रिस्क फैक्टर्स हैं, जो रिस्क फैक्टर जिसपे के बारे में मैंने ऑलरेडी अभी बतलाया है, अगर हम उन रिस्क फैक्टर पे वर्क करें तो डेफिनेटली काफी हद तक कैंसर को कंट्रोल किया जा सकता है.
As a student, another things explaining student. Okay, government what are doing? Government doing everything because government focus on everybody focus. All health team are focusing on the prevention aspect. So government are doing. They are given all every second. They are advertising for stop tobacco, stop alcohol. Everywhere they are giving advertisement for prevention aspect. And in everywhere, in district level, everywhere cancer treatment are available, on oncologists are available. In Bhopal, we have so many private hospital, and one hospital is Jawaharlal Nehru Cancer Hospital. And Indore, we have another major hospital for treatment of cancer. So every state, every district, we have cancer treatment of cancer available, treatment of cancer and diagnosis for early detection. Everywhere, government are doing their job. Only we are not doing our job. We must aware ourselves, and then only we can prevent that 17 people every minute 70 people are dying. So this is responsibility for everybody, every human beings. Because sir told that yes, now number one is heart disease, okay, and cancer is second. But if scenario is going like I explained, so once within a few years, cancer going first, they took their first position for causes of death, and second one is heart disease. So awareness only the key point. Okay, how to prevent our cancer. So government are doing so many things for prevention and early detection or treatment also. Okay, so our part is remaining.
Like prevention is better than so it's like that.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. So now I would like to move to CP Mishra, sir. So Dr. CP Mishra, he is Dean of Paramedical and Nursing Department. So please, sir, please share some words and your review for us. His network is like in creating some issue. Like we'll wait for 5 seconds, then we'll move further. So meanwhile, if anybody having any doubt, so they can ask in question answer round, and they are really giving answers. Explain, they're explaining in detail every bit of it. So please ask your queries if you have in the question answer. I'll read it out for you. Okay, so we have our Dean sir here. So, sir, please share your feedback and valuable words for us.
Hello, Dr. Subodh Srivastava and Professor Jalpana Adhikari for discussion regarding cancer. And thank you to all the participants who have joined this. And Jalpana Madam, thank you so much for time providing. Also, each type of ways, even useful programs for our students, as the government will permit us to start the regular sessions in that particular program. Thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. And over to Kanchan Madam again.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for your honest feedback. So now I would like to end this session. I hope you all got your answers, whatever queries you have. So thank you so much, everyone, for here. Now I'm moving towards our HOD, Dr. Avinash. So.
Thank you so much, Kanchan ma'am. Now I would officially end this session. Thank you so much, Dr. Subodh Srivastava sir and Professor Jalpana Adhikari ma'am for sharing your kind information. Thank you so much.
Just I want to also give the thanks to Subodh sir, Subodh Srivastava. He has explained very nicely in an overview of cancer, and Jalpana ma'am has given focus on the theme of Cancer Day. It is very important theme as WHO given, that is I can, I will. Means I have a, I am, I will. If we have a willpower, then we can fight each and everything. We have so many examples, as I told Yuvraj Singh fighted that. So as we madam told, Jalpana ma'am given the data is very nicely according to the WHO in MP also. We have seen lot of cases regarding the cancer, and day by day the people die with the cancer. So screening is also very important thing, and there are so many awareness programs are also going on by the government for screening this breast cancer. And for the cervix cancer, especially for the females, it is available after the 16 years of age. Then they will take by the girls, and it will prevent also the as a prophylactically the girls are immunized by this vaccine, and they will prevent the cervix cancer. It is very beautiful theme for according to the WHO. So thank you, Jalpana ma'am, and thank you Subodh sir for this nice sessions. And definitely our participant will benefit for us. And I would like to thank our technical department, that is Raman sir, for arranging all this virtual platform. Thank you to all. Thank you, Kanchan ma'am. Please end this session.
Thank you so much, ma'am.